we're working on the adaptive mesh refinement. And in 2025, we're enabling what are so-called a multi-frequency refinement that can be successfully used for diplexers or multiplexers here in this case. And the way that it works, the way that I can better explain is if you have multiple frequencies that you want to make a mesh refinement, right? Previously, what we are going to do is, let's say if each frequency takes 8 passes of adaptation to converge, we would run them sequentially. So let's say I would start with frequency number 1. I will run the 8 passes. I will have a convergent mesh. Then I would converge. Now I will then refine the mesh for the frequency number 2, run the number of passes that it needs, and then finally go to the frequency number 3, and then all over again, right? Until I have my final mesh constructed. With this multi-frequency refinement now, what we'll do is for each mesh refinement pass, we will simultaneously adapt the mesh for all those 3 frequencies, meaning that we will take the results of the 3 frequencies into consideration when doing the mesh adaptation. So here in this example, we start with 3 frequencies. We go through the first pass of the mesh adaptation. Then the 3 frequencies are still not converged. I will go for a second pass, but after the second pass, the frequency number 3 has already converged. So it drops out from the convergency loop, and then we do another mesh refinement loop for the frequency number 1 and 2, and when everything is converged, then we go for the frequency sweep as usual. Okay. As you can imagine, this can speed up quite considerably the mesh adaptation step, and as a result, for this example here in the specific, we have a faster mesh generation, a 1.7 times faster mesh adaptation. And because we're doing this all in a single run, let's say, we also have a more efficient mesh. So 10% reduction here in the number of mesh cells.